What's up, Patreon? Welcome back to another beautiful episode of In the Grind of Success, just for y'all, the exclusive. Now, as you know, this is already my favorite series, right? But what you don't know is this video right here, this one that I'm about to drop on y'all right now, baby, is literally the one that I've ever been most excited for. Like, there is so much knowledge that I just learned at EVO. So I'm gonna break down my experience to you. Okay, so as you know, I've been grinding my ass off to kind of get there. So right as I get on the plane, Core A Gaming, you know Gerald from Core A Gaming. If you don't, I did a video about him earlier. Got like thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. The dude I actually knew him right when he first started. Let me show you how things go full circle. Now, a thing that I always heard, like, you always want to be nice to everybody on your way up because you never know who you're gonna see again on your way down. Now, to me, that doesn't really ring too true right now because I'm not on my way down. But the point of all that is you never really know who's going to bless you in the future, so make sure you're nice to everybody. Now, the bad thing is I shouldn't have to tell you to be nice to everybody just for that. You know, you should always just be nice because you don't want to be an asshole. So how this all plays into this is Core A Gaming, Gerald was the single most divine connection that I could put it that started the snowball of success. So people, you've always heard that when a door of opportunity opens, you want to make sure that you are 100% prepared. How many times has the opportunity opened, but we couldn't walk through it just because we weren't prepared? We didn't have the presentation ready. We didn't have enough money. We didn't have a ride. You know, there were things that we were lacking that stopped us from walking through. But this time was not the case. For me, baby, I ran straight through. So we got to Vegas. Gerald was like, yo, would you like to come up to the suites? Because I think this would be an awesome experience for you. You could probably get some interviews. So I was like, hell yeah, what is the suites? I'll go to the suites. So I get to the suites and instantly I'm like, yo, should I be here? Because everybody is in there. Problem X is in there. F Word, Logan, Bonchan. Well, Bonchan wasn't in there yet. It was Itabashi. Angry Punko was right there sleeping on the sofa. Ryan Hart. I was just like, yo, Rob TV, Gooteks. And then I see a little Blanca doll right here and it's fucking Ono. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on in this suite? And the thing that blew my mind the most is damn near every one of these dudes was coming up to me, be like, yo, Ernesto, what's up? We really like your work, man. Welcome this. I mean, they like rolled out the red carpet for me. It was amazing. Then they asked, would you like to stream? Oh man, we can't believe Ernesto's here. It blew my mind that the way I was looking at these guys was kind of like the same way they were looking at me. I just couldn't believe it, and I didn't want to leave. I was just there, and then I was on the stream. Some of you may have seen me. I was just there on the stream. Then all of a sudden, I feel this dude, and I knew it was a dude, just start massaging my shoulders. And I'm talking about the shit out of, like, to the point where I was getting crippled because he was, and I was like, at first I thought it was a joke, so I started flexing on him like, yeah, baby, yeah, because you know I play back. Then I look and it's Gooteks. My first interaction with Gooteks is this man pretty much massaging my shoulders. I don't know if he's tipsy or what, and this dude is just grinding, just, I was like, oh, all right, it's good to meet you, motherfucker. But anyway, he stops, that was weird. And then we kind of start chopping it up and start talking. One thing goes to another. He's like, yo, I want you on my stream. I want you to host bar fights. Me and you gonna work together. All of a sudden, from that moment on, which was my first night, I'm with Gooteks like pretty much every day. Now, all of a sudden, I'm filming with his crew. I'm talking with like some of his people in management. It's just like, it's snowballing, it's growing. Oh, do you know this guy? What about this guy? I'm talking to Jay Bailey. I'm talking to the man, the CEO man himself, talking about, yeah, we can do business and that. I could possibly this and that and all that. I'm talking to Born Free. I'm talking to vendors that are talking about advertising through me. They're creating new video games, people that want to give me merchandise. And nonstop, back to back, believe it or not, people are coming up to me. I'm talking about everywhere, at the airport, in the casino, in the restroom, at EVO, at the hotel, asking for autographs and asking for pictures. And I am just, what? I can't believe it. The stories that these people are giving me are blowing me away. Talking about, this show brightens up their day, that it helps them to get through, that it's so funny, that it fulfills a certain spot, you know. It just kind of solidified. It kind of just made everything that I do 100% solidified, 100% worth it. It was like everything just clicked to me that this all has meaning. For the longest time, I was like, yeah, it has meaning to me. I know what my dream is. But then I saw it on the other side of the lens. It was like, yo, it also has meaning and purpose to them, to you. I'm sitting there and I'm just meeting all these people behind stage. Flo, L.I. Joe, Austin Creed. I'm talking to Austin Creed, he's just talking to me like a normal dude. Gooteks, his team, Sherry Jennings, Fudo, Daigo. I'm chilling and talking to Daigo. I'm chilling and talking to GamerB. I'm chilling and talking to PR Balrog, Alex Valle. These guys that I've talked to, some of them, and I've seen them online, and I've messaged them and all that, and we've talked online, but face to face, and they're talking to me like, yo, Nesto, good to finally meet you in person. I mean, it's like we were friends this whole time in a way. I know that might seem weird, you know, but it's true. Like the way it just happened, everything would just snowball, 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 and it was growing and growing. Do you know him? What about him? Exchange number. Mike Ross came up to me. The man in the shadows came up to you. I won't go into all specifics of what we talked about, but we caught up and I damn near cried talking to that man. I really don't think to this day Mike understands how much he influenced me in this. Now, granted, I already had my stand-up comedy. I already had that before him, but the perseverance in the work ethic, like what I aimed to get in the FGC, what I wanted, I saw a lot of it in that, man. So Mike, if you're by any chance watching this, brother, which he said he does watch my stuff sometimes, just know that you were definitely that and still are that for me. And I still hold in hopes and faith that we're gonna continue to work together in the future in some shape or form. I'm talking to Mike Ross. I'm going back. Each time I'm going back to the hotel like, yo, what is happening right now? Like I went from just coming to just kind of chill at EVO to like basically hosting it, you know, basically like networking my ass off, and I'm loving it. I'm dead tired. My feet are killing me. I'm still on Texas time, so I'm just like up over there at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I'm loving every second of every minute of every day of it. It's such a beautiful thing. So I want you to take a chance. I'm gonna be real with you like I was last time. I went to EVO broke. They paid for my hotel, they paid for my ticket, they damn near paid for everything, but I had to pay for taxis, which I wasn't prepared for. I had to pay for food, okay, I can deal with that. But I also went at a time when I had to pay rent, when I had to pay bills. I went with damn near no money. You know how fast money goes in Vegas? I don't know if you saw that picture I posted of a Butterfinger, $5 for a Butterfinger. All right, you're talking a taxi each way. For me, it was $16 every time I went to the hotel to back. $16 each time. Like it added up. And then not to mention food if you want to go out to a restaurant or anything like that, forget about it. So long story short, I almost let the fact that it was gonna be uncomfortable for me deter me from going. So next time you have a big opportunity, next time you have something that looks great, that feels great, but it's uncomfortable, take it. I don't care if you gotta take cup of noodles, I don't care if you gotta take the bus, take that opportunity and be ready to walk through that door no matter how it comes. Because a lot of times we think if it's an opportunity, like the grand opportunity, it's gonna come through this fancy ass 5-star hotel door and there's gonna be a butler there right here, here's your opportunity. No, sometimes it can look like a janky ass broken down door from a Cadillac, from a Pinto, you know what I'm saying? Walk through it because an open door is an open door is an open door and we have to be ready to walk through that mug. So let me know in the comments, y'all, how you feel. Let me know if this has blessed you in any way. Let me know if I can help you in any way, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you just being a Patreon, you being running in my circle with Ernesto Lopez Comedy and Button Check and Bogus Journeys on my channel, you have me as a door. You have me as a reference. So if anything in the future that I can help you guys with, as long as it's in my power, may not be now, maybe down the road, I don't know, I can help you with. You gotta understand something, we all pull up each other, brother. We all, iron sharpens iron. You guys are not just here for me, I'm here for you. I am your servant. What do you think I'm grinding for and doing all these videos for? It's more than just me being a clown and making you laugh and entertaining. This is so, in the end, the grind of success, this whole thing is for us to help each other achieve our dreams. So I hope this blessed y'all. I hope you guys took something away from this, and I hope you really think about it, y'all. Really think about what you want out of life, like I say in every video, and really think, start to use your third eye, man. Start to look around to see opportunities that probably have been there a lot, and swallow your pride, because a lot of times we don't take opportunities because we're too proud to ask for anything. We're too proud to ask for help. You need to squash that, because you will only get to where you need to go if it's through teamwork. But in the end, it's all gonna come down to you. Your mind, your heart, your spirit. That's the first set of teamwork that needs to click before anything happens. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video as always. Man, I love you guys. You don't have any idea how much I love you guys. Like you guys, the money that I had to go to Vegas was through the Patreon. That's what surprised me. That's what fed me while I was in Vegas. I was like, oh my God, I finally get the Patreon money because I had nothing, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like a lot of people see this channel and the growth like, oh, Ernesto he's probably has so much money. No. No, because you have to understand the money that I do get, it goes back into the production and the value of the channel because I'm at the beginning stages where I'm growing the hell out of it. And one key rule to being an entrepreneur and running your own business is that in the beginning, you don't really make that much money because all the money you get, you invest it back into the business. That's the way to keep it growing. And that's basically at the step I'm at now. Now, when the sponsors kick in a couple months, it'll be a little better for me. It'll be a lot better for me. But as of right now, I'm in the grinding stage, baby. So I want you guys to know just how valuable, not even how valuable, but how much of a life support and a blessing you guys were to me this last weekend. You guys make this possible. By being a patron, you guys have told me a long time ago that you have my back, you're supporting this, and you love it. So I love you guys, and I'm indebted to you forever for that. Love you guys so much. Once again, let me know in the comments what you can take away from this and what doors you're looking for, and if I can help in any way. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.